how to create engagement on your Facebook page by adding value to your listeners. And it's called attraction marketing. And so yeah, we're going to jump into that. It's going to be a 3-part series, and today we're going to start talking about 2 ways to build your business on Facebook. And I've done both ways. One was successful and one was not. So the first one that I'm going to talk about was my unsuccessful one. Okay, let's just jump in. It's called prospecting. Okay, so when you're prospecting, you're actively searching out and reaching out to people to bring them into your product. And more so, like network marketing companies tend to do this for their products. Okay, so when you're promoting a product for a company, yeah, I'm gonna wait for like video 3 on that. I'm not gonna dive into that. Okay, so the second way of building a business on Facebook is actually marketing. And so this is where you're actually creating content, value content that's going to bring, pull, all right, people that are like-minded to you, and they're actually going to raise their hand and say, hey, we want to do what you're doing, or we resonate, with what you're doing. And even just like a few minutes ago, I had somebody reach out to me and say, hey, I really like your vibe. I like your energy. I like what you stand for. Tell me more about what you're doing. And that's where your creativity really gets to come out, is when you use attraction marketing. You can be you and draw people who are like-minded and like you to you, because that's when you're going to build a team, that really wants to work together. So, but let's back up to number 1, where we're actually prospecting. When I very first began network marketing, I actually did the prospecting, I really felt that everybody in my circle of friends and my family, they were my prospects. Like, because I felt comfortable with them. I felt like I could just, tell them, like, join me here. Give me your credit card, just join me, and literally did do that. And I did. I built a good business, but I lost a lot of friends and family through that process, because I really believed that everybody wanted to buy chocolate. I believed that everybody wanted my skincare regime, and then I believed everybody wanted my wellness product. And it wasn't true. It wasn't, there were people that were genuinely not interested in any of those companies that I was involved in. So I solicited. That was the first way of building a business, and I'm even going to confess now, I'm talked about this on another Facebook Live about being real and sharing, being vulnerable and just sharing what you've been through. And so I'm going to confess, I actually used to go on to buy-sell trade groups to solicit people to buy my products. That was like a major fail. And that's something I'm going to go into in my new ebook coming out in this month of August. So I even lost more friends and family because they were on those buy-sell trade groups and they saw what I was doing and they were like, we are so leaving you as a friend on Facebook. So I feel very fortunate that I've been able to gain them back because I've changed my ways. So, and one of the reasons, the main reason why I changed my ways is I was actually listening to a training on Facebook by a professional marketer. And the way his verbiage was and his posture, it so resonated with me. I'm like, I really need to know more about this. What is he doing that seems to be attracting people to him? And then he helps them learn how to do, this also. And so it's just a win-win situation. And so through his posture and his verbiage is when the light bulb came on. And I walked away from prospecting to actually doing attraction marketing and helping people build their businesses now, showing them tools and leveraging systems in order to create commissions and have things on autopilot. Like I was sick a few weeks ago and my business was on autopilot, and I had new members coming onto my team and people applying to they paid to apply to work with me. So that was just crazy. So just learning the differences between marketing, like professional online attraction marketing versus going out there and prospecting. And I want to read this quote too, because this was an integral part of it also. Just to back up just a little bit, it's about building your brand. It's not about building a company's brand. It's about building your brand. Okay. So back to this quote. This is a crazy good quote by Mike Dillard, who is a professional marketer. Generating attraction is about one thing, and increasing your value to others and to the world. The more valuable you become to others, the more they will seek you out. That's what attraction marketing is, and that's how we can become professionals and build our businesses on Facebook. Not everybody in your 3-foot circumference is going to want to join you in your business endeavors. Okay, so like I had mentioned earlier, this is going to be a 3-part series. Okay, so this is part 1. And then the second part is going to be creating your brand, your personal brand, not the company's brand. And then also working on your avatar, who is going to be your target audience. Because again, please remember, not everybody in your friends list is going to be a target market. Okay. A little bit more too on my ebook coming up. I get raw and real in this book and talk about my journey in network marketing and online marketing and the differences. And I'm going to share my experiences with respect to the 3 network marketing companies that I have been and am still really involved in. I just market a different way now instead of prospecting. Okay, so and then it's going to talk about the questions you should ask about the opportunity that you are looking for, or when people bring opportunities your way. These are questions to ask to make sure that this company and this endeavor actually fits into you and your lifestyle. So if you're interested in that ebook, I'm only going to do this on my Facebook page, but anybody that reaches out and puts in the comments, I want your ebook, you guys are going to be the first to receive that ebook before I put it out publicly. Okay, so you'll have it a good week ahead of time before I put it out to public. But I don't know if you're interested unless you put in the comments down below, ebook. I want your ebook. So put it out there. Sometime I don't have a hard release date yet, but it's going to be here in August. Okay, and so you'll be the first to receive it. I also welcome any comments down below about this Facebook Live, and then I also welcome you to share this with your team if you found it valuable and you want them to see it, or tag your friends in it, or tag your team members. Okay, so this is the first part series on how to create engagement on your Facebook page and how you can do it properly. So it's a 3-part series. This is part number 1. Y'all make this an excellent day.